had this video, this VHS of the musical Cats, and the main cat on that is called Munkustrap. And I remember being like, I'm attracted to this cat.
You wanted to be Mrs. Munkustrap?
Yeah, I did want to be Mrs. Munkustrap. Like, I always wanted to be the leads, and then I would often get cast as the comic relief characters, and then I realized that that is the most powerful position that there is in any production. You get all the people and, you know, the rest of the school, the kids who don't even do drama, coming up and being like, you're a cracker. So, who wants to be a lead? I did a gig at the Court Theatre called The Three Little Pigs, and we wore fleece onesies in the middle of the Christchurch summer. I had to switch costumes with Chris Parker, a dear friend of mine, and so I had to take off my onesie and put on his, and it was like the inside was like full of sweat. His sweat. I just remember driving out in my car out to Henderson from Kingsland with the windows down and being like, this is the life. I've made it. I'm on New Zealand's longest running soap opera. It's awkward, it's so awkward. That's why they have intimacy coordinations now, because it's like, you don't know whether to be like, what way do you want your face? Is it cool? Yeah, tongue? No. I think the rule is always no tongue. First pet, cat called Thompson. He was 19 years old when he died. They took him to the vet and they were like, we could save him, but he's 19 years old. So we were like, yeah, we'll put him down. And then they gave him to us in a huge cardboard box like this. And I remember holding it on the back seat and it was like, my first car was a red Honda City. So those little square guys, and I loved it. Honestly, if you open the bonnet, it looked like, it was like legit filled with hay. Like there was hay in the bonnet from the previous owner.
Did you give your car a name?
That one was called Shrimp Bitch. And I didn't name it that, but I had this American friend called John, and he was in the car, and I was like, I need a name for this car. And then out of the blue, he just went, filet mignon for me, shrimp for the bitch. And then the car was called Shrimp Bitch.